Join me as I dive into the latest Lakers trade and see if I can figure out how Dorian Finney-Smith will change the game for LA. The Lakers have made a huge move to shake up their roster, and it's safe to say that this blockbuster trade has sent shockwaves throughout the NBA. They brought in Dorian Finney-Smith, a player who's going to bring a whole new level of intensity and depth to their lineup. But what led to this trade, and how will it impact their chances of winning a championship? Before this trade, the Lakers were struggling to find consistency on both ends of the floor. Their defense was porous, and their offense was stagnant at times. They just couldn't seem to get over the hump and establish a rhythm that would carry them through games. It was clear that something needed to change, and fast. The team's lack of shooting and playmaking outside of LeBron James was a major concern, and it seemed like they just couldn't find the right combination of players to get the job done. They tried to make do with what they had, but it was clear that it wasn't going to be enough to get them to the promised land. The Lakers roster had some major holes, and it was only a matter of time before they made a move to address them. The question was, what would that move be, and how would it impact the team? One of the biggest issues the Lakers faced was their lack of depth on the wings. They just didn't have anyone who could consistently create their own shot or lock down opponents on the defensive end. It was a major problem, and one that needed to be solved quickly. The Lakers tried to patch things together with their current roster, but it was clear that they needed someone who could come in and make an immediate impact. That's where Dorian Finney-Smith comes in. He's a player who's proven he can do it all on the court, from scoring to rebounding to defending at an elite level. He's exactly what the Lakers needed, and it's clear that they're hoping he'll be the missing piece to their championship puzzle. Dorian Finney-Smith is a fascinating player, and one who's going to bring a ton of value to the Lakers. He's a career 37% three-point shooter, which is exactly what the Lakers needed to stretch the floor and give LeBron more space to operate. He's also an elite defender, with the ability to guard multiple positions and make life difficult for opposing teams. But what really stands out about Finney-Smith is his intensity and competitiveness. He's a player who's always going to give you 110% effort, and that's exactly what the Lakers need to get over the top. He's a winner, plain and simple, and the Lakers are hoping he'll bring that winning mentality to their locker room. Dorian Finney-Smith's stats are impressive, to say the least. He's averaged around 10 points and 5 rebounds per game over the course of his career, while also shooting an impressive 37% from three-point range. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the way he plays the game. He's a player who's always moving, always cutting, always looking for ways to get open and make plays. He's a nightmare to defend, and the Lakers are hoping he'll be able to create some mismatches and get some easy buckets. But Finney-Smith is more than just a scorer, he's a true two-way player who's going to make an impact on both ends of the floor. The moment the trade was finalized, the reaction was immediate. Fans were going wild on social media, celebrating the addition of Finney-Smith and what it means for the Lakers' chances. Analysts were praising the move, saying that it's exactly what the Lakers needed to get over the hump. Even team officials were thrilled, saying that Finney-Smith is the perfect fit for their system. It was clear that this trade was a home run, and that the Lakers had made a major statement. As the news broke, the excitement was palpable. Fans were imagining all the possibilities: Finney-Smith hitting clutch threes, Finney-Smith locking down opponents on defense, Finney-Smith making game-saving plays down the stretch. It was clear that this trade had ignited a spark in the Lakers fanbase, and that people were genuinely excited to see what the future holds. In the end, this trade is all about the Lakers' championship aspirations. They know they have the talent to make a deep run in the playoffs, but they also knew they needed a piece to put them over the top. Dorian Finney-Smith is that piece, and the Lakers are hoping he'll be the difference maker they need to bring home another title. So what do you guys think about the trade? Are you excited to see Finney-Smith in purple and gold? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more NBA news and updates.